Happy New Year, SLC family. You're watching the very first WIG Report of 2025. And so in honor of the new year, we have a slightly different format today to kick it off. So all we're going to be doing is giving a brief recap of 2024, the past year, and then highlight a few big initiatives and things we have going on in 2025. And so before we begin with the recap, I'd like to start with our why. Why do we do what we do? Why do we exist? And ultimately, it's because we believe that anyone at any age can live a longer, healthier, and happier life, what we call the weather life. We apply that why by creating communities where people live and work a weather life. The namesake of this video, WIG Report, is WIG, which is an acronym for Wildly Important Goal. We measure our overall success in delivering on our why in the form of occupancy. Hence, our wildly important goal is 100% occupancy. This is our wildly important goal because 100% occupancy means we are helping as many people as we possibly can live longer, healthier, and happier lives, the weather life. And our simple formula for success is happy team members equals happy members equals more members.
So let's talk 2024. How do we measure up against our WIG? In 2023, the overall average census of our communities was 82.6%. Our overall average for 2024 was 83.9%, an improvement of 1.3. Our biggest gains were in independent living, where we finished the year up about 2%, and skilled nursing, where we finished the year up about 5%. I'd also like to highlight that 14 of our 15 communities, all but one, reached our WIG of 100% occupancy in at least one care setting this past year. It's outstanding. We are starting 2025 with an average occupancy of nearly 85%, which is a great place to be as we start this new year.
And so for us to have happy members and add more members, we continue to heavily focus on having happy team members. And our primary measure of happy team members is our 12-month turnover rate. 2024 was a great year of improvement for us. 2023's 12-month turnover rate was 73.3%. We just ended 2024 with turnover just under 65%. That's more than an 8% improvement. And we remain well below the industry average, which is at average. It continues to hover around 90%. 13 out of 15 communities improved turnovers, with multiples doing so by double digits this year, and all but one remains better than our industry peers. That's good progress. And 2024 was also a record-setting year for our annual employee satisfaction survey. We had our highest participation on record this year. I'm talking about the Great Place to Work survey. 92% of you completed that survey, and all 15 of our communities were, again, for the third year in a row, all 15, certified a Great Place to Work. We're very proud of that. 2024 was not without its challenges in America and, of course, in our communities, but things continue to improve, and we overall had a great year. When I look back on 2024, I see a year with greater stability and a year full of steady progress and growth, both for so many of our team members individually, and then, of course, for our company and communities overall. If you've been in this industry for a while, you know this very well. What we do is complex, and what we do is hard. It's very hard. Fortunately, how we measure our success is pretty simple, and it's, did we increase the number of people that we cared for, and did we increase the number of people caring for others? You know, as Josh, my brother, and I just shared, we did both those things this past year. We had a successful 2024. There are more people living the weather life today than there were a year ago. That is a win, and we expect to achieve even more wins this new year.
I just want to say thank you again for everything each of you does to improve the lives of our team members and members. We're starting the new year with more team members, more members, and all the positive momentum we need to keep improving. We continue to move in the right direction, and that's because of you.
So we're going to stay busy and continue to get better in 2025. We'll continue to use both our team member and member satisfaction surveys to improve. With respect to our member satisfaction survey, we'll be conducting our semi-annual survey later this month, and I'm super excited to see the progress we've made and learning where we need to keep focusing our efforts as we start this year. We're going to use both the results from that survey and our Great Place to Work survey from the fall to keep improving. And also for 2025, I have a few exciting updates to give. So prior to the end of the year, we're going to be launching a company-wide hospitality training program. I'm super excited about this. We're also going to be introducing some new team member benefits. That was one of our takeaways or initiatives from the Great Place to Work feedback. And then additionally, and this is going to be happening in the first 4 or 5 months of the year, we're going to be acquiring our 16th community. And by the end of the year, we're going to begin at least one, possibly two, but begin at least one new development. So a lot of exciting things happening this coming year for the company, and I believe for everyone individually as well. 2025 is going to be a great year. Before we begin, just lasting reminder how we ultimately know if what we're doing is leading us in the right direction to help us achieve the success we talked about is sticking to our guiding principles. We let those lead our actions. They will ultimately help us achieve on that simple formula for success. Happy team members equals happy members equals more members. So that is all for today. We are excited about the year ahead. We entered 2024 pretty optimistic that it would be a great year. Well, I think 2025 is going to be an amazing year. Thank you for all you do. We look forward to continuing to serve you in this new year.